What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Admiral Beckett ghost ship. Hope you're ready to steal some stuff. As far as opening hand goes, yeah, I like this a lot. We have a couple pirates in the hand, or soon to be pirate, with the Slither Blade, and then we also have Arcane Adaption. So yes, I will keep on this one. I'm going to keep on this one. Awesome. That is great. But yes, welcome to some Admiral Beckett. Sorry, I was chatting in the chat for a second. But yes, I'm excited to steal some stuff. Let's go ahead and get the marsh flats down. I think that sounds good. Yeah, let's go and crack the marsh flats. Let's go and grab a black-blue source off the marsh flats, and then I'll cover our commanders in just a second. But yes, it's always fun getting to play people in the chat room, and in fact, if I play against you, definitely let me know. I always enjoy, kind of explain that here in a second. Let's get down the Underground Sea. I guess we're going to go for... Let's set the token. Let's go for Tormented Soul. I remember playing this card a long time ago. I think I got in during M12, and I just remember that card. I love the card on it a lot. We are playing Admiral Beckett. Other pirates you control get +1/+1 at the beginning of your end step. Gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who's dealt combat damage by 3 or more pirates this turn. Playing gets Prossh. Flying whenever you cast Prossh. Create X01 kobold creature tokens, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast Prossh. Then sack a creature. Prossh gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Ooh, drawn the Sword and Feast of Famine. Let's go ahead and get the Misty down. I think that sounds good. That we can crack up another black source. Let's go and get down the Slither Blade. Let's go and push in with the Tormented Soul, because hey, we can swing in right now. And then get the ghost ship going, and we'll definitely have some fun. Alright, so going to swing in for 1. We do have a 29-turn clock established now, so I know our opponent's shaking in the boots. Swinging in for 1, and then anything else, we're going to go past the turn. So we'll be online for Arcane Adaption next turn. We can get down Admiral Beckett. We also still have Dreamcaller Siren to kind of flash in our opponent, so we'll kind of see how the board state develops. But yeah, so if you ever find me in the Just for Fun room, that's where I do all of my recording. Definitely let me know. I don't have a lot of Magic friends. I don't mean that in like a sad way, but I'm a digital, like, I got into Magic on Magic Online, so that's kind of all I've ever known. I randomly go to card stores, randomly, but there's one close to me. Do we know grab Fetid Pools? Yeah, let's grab Fetid Pools. Comes into play tapped. But yeah, I don't go to the card store a lot, so I don't really belong to a play group or anything like that, and so a lot of my Magic friends are people that I meet online. So let's go and get Arcane Adaption down. I'm going to get the Pirates going for Admiral Beckett. I think that sounds good. Yeah, let's go for Arcane Adaption. I'm going to name Pirate on this one. Arg, mateys. Feels good to name Pirate. Name Pirate. There we go. Click OK. Anything else? Alright, we're going to swing in for 2. Really get that clock going. And then, yeah, swinging it for 2. And then we're going to go pass the turn to our opponent. Got him down to 27. But yeah, when I was building Admiral Beckett, you may notice that both of these are not pirates. Well, they're technically pirates now. It's a Spirit Pirate and a Naga Rogue Pirate, which is really cool. I found that going really heavy pirates was almost kind of... I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of... There just felt like some games where you just could not push Admiral Beckett, and it felt kind of like a bummer. And so I kind of wanted to go with more unblockable style creatures. Alright, let's go and swing in for 2. Anything else? Our opponent is sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to swing in for 2. And I think what I like doing on this one, just in case they get down some sort of ground creature next turn, I'm actually just going to go and hold up Dreamcaller Siren. That way we can flash it in, and then we could just simply cast Admiral Beckett next turn. And that's going to allow us to kind of gain control of that right over there. Strategically acquire it. That's the pirate corporate terminology, is strategically acquire, not steal. So make sure you get it right, because it's, hey, we're on the business of being good pirates. Oh, that's yeah, the Mountain Valley. Yeah, that's yep, those old school lands that come into play tapped. But yeah, I've actually found kind of found a little bit better luck in that we're not going 100% Admiral Beckett steal stuff. We're just kind of going unblockable creatures, and then if you get something down like a Sword of Feast and Famine, really generating some extra value off of that. I kind of felt like it led to at least some longer games. I did play test this a lot, and I did lose a lot of games. So I'm in between, not in between builds. I'm kind of settled into finally a good build that I like. But at the end of the day, you're running a lot of little rinky-dinky creatures, and so kind of the deck kind of folds to a board wipe sometimes. But hey, you know, it's Commander. You're here to have some fun. All right, opponent's going for a Skyraider of Kher. Enters the battlefield. Tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. Yeah, that's fine. You know, for Skyraider of Kher. And what we can do is we can flash in Dreamcaller Siren on these lands. That way, if they kind of pass the turn or they get some sort of creature on the battlefield, we can go and tap it down with the Dreamcaller Siren. But actually, it looks like we're going to be online for going for the getting down Admiral Beckett, and we can kind of take care of that Cryptolith right over there. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so we're going to flash in Dreamcaller Siren. Now there's nothing for us to tap down. We do have the Pirates, thanks to the Arcane Adaptation. Okay, go for the Dreamcaller Siren, enters the battlefield. And I love the art on this one. It looks so good. Alright, we're going to just tap down the Cryptolith right. That's fine. Tap that down, and then we just simply cast Admiral Beckett. Now they will get a good bonus from Admiral Beckett on the battlefield, which will be good. And then hopefully we don't just die to Prossh, getting a bunch of creatures out there. Let's go and get down Admiral Beckett. That's going to be, let's go blue, red, then black. Tap for one more blue. And that'll be a nice Lord. Anything else we're going to go? We actually just put the Sunken Hollow into play, tap. Alright, let's go and swing in with the whole crew. That will be 8 damage coming across, which will be good. And that'll really kind of open us up next turn. And we also have Dire Fleet Ravager in the hand too, so we can get that down, make everybody kind of lose some life, and then hopefully kind of help us push past the game plan. Alright, swinging in for 8 right now. But more than likely next turn, if we're looking to make sure we can kind of keep Prossh under control, see if we can't get down the Sword of Feast and Famine and kind of get those activations going. Alright, and we did deal 3 pirate damage. Admiral Beckett is definitely happy. Okay, control that right over there. Oh, strategically acquire, excuse me. Make sure we use the correct pirate terminology. Anything else, we're going to pass the turn to our opponent. Alright, so if we go for Dire Fleet Ravager next turn on the back end. So let's say that we swing in. Our opponent goes for Prossh. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They get down Prossh, and that's going to be 6. X amount of mana. Yeah, so it's going to be 6 tokens on the battlefield. We just have to worry about Prossh. Now, if we go for Sword of Feast and Famine, we get that down. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, equip for 2. We can actually equip it onto the Dreamcaller Siren, and that's going to give us protection from black, flying in the air. And it's also going to allow us to kind of push in, and if we want to gain control of Prossh with Admiral Beckett, we can definitely do that. So if they're going for Prossh, I love this right now. I think they can sack some creatures, but there's not really anything out there that's just life-threatening at this point right now. Like they don't have Blood Artists or anything like that we have to worry about. So that Sword of Feast and Famine would be really good for us to get down. Night's Whisper. Let's go and shock in the Steam Vents. Let's just make sure we got it. And if we want to, we can actually tap down Admiral Beckett, because they can just block with Prossh. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's actually go and shock in the Steam Vents. Let's go for Night's Whisper. We're going to tap down Admiral Beckett. Night's Whisper. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Sword of Light and Shadow. But actually, let's go and go for Sword of Feast and Famine. I actually like this one a little bit better. Okay. I'm going to put that down for 3. We're going to equip it for 2 onto the Dreamcaller. That way we'll have another activation we can go for. We actually can't control Prossh. Prossh will not have... you can't sack another creature, so we're going to be online for stealing Prossh. I love it. Alright, let's go and push in. That's going to be 6. That's actually going to be 10 coming across. We're going to put our opponent down to 17. Alright, swinging in. Get that going. And then thanks to the Sword of Feast and Famine, we're going to have protection from Prossh. Alright, they're going to have to discard a card. We're going to be able to untap all of our lands. That's going to put us in a spot where we can go for the Dire Fleet Ravager. That's going to put them at 7. So we go for, they lose 1/3 of their life, so they're going to lose, I guess, technically 2. Go down to 5. I think that's correct, if I'm looking at it correctly. Alright, we get our lands to untap. They get rid of Disciple of Bolas. Let's go and go for Dire Fleet Ravager. That way we just have another pirate on the battlefield. Yeah, I like that one. We could go for Sword of Light and Shadow or something like that, but I like going for this one. Alright, go for the Dire Fleet Ravager. Oh, yes, I love this. I love the art on that one, too. And we're each going to lose 1/3 of our life total on this one. Alright, they go down to 4, and then we'll have the Admiral Beckett trigger at the end. Let's go and gain control of Prossh. If they want to, they can sack some of the creatures, but we're going to gain control of Prossh. Oh, love it. Anything else, we're going to go and pass it. I'm so excited. So I've been playtesting Admiral Beckett a lot, and I haven't got to use Admiral Beckett's ability. When I sat down to record today, and I've used Admiral Beckett's ability like 2 or 3 times already, and I'm like, I'm a happy magic camper right now. Alright, our opponent does have 5 cards in hand. They do have... opponent has sorry, my niece popped around the quad. I didn't know she was here, but yeah, so I just threw her a little wave real quick. But yeah, so our opponent's at 4 life total at this point right now. We'll see what they're going to go for. If they want to go for something like a board wipe, that would definitely kind of change our game plan right now. The only good thing is that they do go for a board wipe. At least we do have Sword of Feast and Famine to get down to kind of push past some of these other creatures. We do have protection from black and green at this point, and then we can get down Sword of Light and Shadow, have protection from white and black. Alright, opponent's going for Xenagos the Reveler. Create a 2/2 Satyr token. Okay. See what they're going to go for on that one. At this point, they can just basically create a token, or if they go for the plus ability, they're not really going to get much. Oh, excuse me, actually the number of creatures that they control. Let's see if they've got, oh, do they have Crater Hoof? Yeah, because that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see how much green they add. Because if they got Crater Hoof, they got this one. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll see what they're going to have to show for it. Either way, I'm happy. We gained control of Prossh. We stole some stuff. We got down a Dire Fleet Ravager. And this is what Commander's about, is having some fun. But you can really see where stuff like not really banking in on 100% pirates, going stuff like Tormented Coat of Arms. All right, so we've got Prossh out there right now. So that's going to be, let's see, how many creatures are out there? Do we survive this? I don't think we do. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. We can block on 2 of them. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Oh, man. Love it. Let me see. Yeah, 6, 4, because that's going to be 4 times 6. Oh, our opponent's going to get it. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take a Coat of Arms death any day. That's beautiful. Alright, we'll still go and jump block with Prossh, but hey, I'll take that. You know, we did steal some stuff from our opponent. I do enjoy the fact that our Dire Fleet Ravager is a 10-10 out there, but hey, that's going to be lethal right there. That's 20. We pushed too hard. Hey, I just wanted to get Dire Fleet out there. That happens. Hey, that's about having fun at Commander. Hey, it was awesome to get to play against you too if you see this video. So, alright everybody, we got Admiral Beckett online. We strategically acquired some stuff, but hey, our opponent got down a nice little Coat of Arms with some kobolds out there and close it out. And hey, Commander's about having fun, our opponent definitely had fun, and we did too. So, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.